What's up, everyone? Woo! God, that music pumps me up. I don't know what it is. Hope everyone's doing good. Welcome to Pub Talk. There's some people in that video I don't recognize anymore. I don't know. We're missing some of those people. I don't know. But he's here today, ladies and gentlemen. We got Mike right off the bat.
Hello.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
Hold on a second.
Man.
Hold on. There's other people too missing in that video. Not really here much. There he is. We got Dan. Dan's like, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's full out WWE. Yeah. Welcome to the pub. Right back. And of course, we got the man, the myth, the legend. We got pink chair. I don't know. Brandon was complaining we weren't here. I don't know where he is. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the man of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Adam. Adam's Land. What's up, buddy?
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
Hello,
Puppet.
I don't know. Is that
Hello,
Is
Puppet.
that a curse or something? I don't know.
No, Puppet is not a curse. No, it's a term of endearment. So
Absolutely, it is. Who didn't know that?
What's up, everyone? I was going to leave Brandon sit there a while now. He's going to be punished for not coming. So, oh, I see that, Brandon. There he is.
Oh, what's up,
guys? How are
What
you?
shirt is
Hey,
that?
man,
What
this
shirt
is
is
just-
that?
What's up, man?
That wasn't very nice, Mr.
I
Brandon.
love the shirt.
Muppet
Hey.
shirt. My son's
Muppet
gonna.
shirt is
Hey, you're
amazing.
complaining we're not here. Then I come and you're not. You're for like 15 minutes. You're not
Dude,
here.
I mean, it was obviously we were sitting in the. I was just kind of sitting in the waiting room. I had a couple things come up. How to get dinner started.
I gotta bust your chops. That's all. We love you, Brandon. What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome. You know, I never even heard of this term. Welcome to the Stag Do.
Stag Do. Never heard of it either, but we're going with it.
I don't know.
that's the British term for a bachelor party.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, man.
So
I'm
we talked
excited.
about your bachelor party last week, actually. So I don't know if people tuned in last week or not, but I think we might have to recap it again. I don't know. So
That's
welcome
fine.
to the
We
stream,
can-
guys.
yeah,
Welcome to the
that's what we're
pub. Adam, congratulations. We're just days away from your wedding, just days away.
It's this month. It's this month.
It is
I
this
can now
month,
officially
yeah,
say
yeah,
I
yeah.
get married
Is this month?
this month. Oh,
It's a good month to get
oh
married.
no.
You are doomed for all eternity.
Right.
Nah, man.
It's it's happening. It's coming around fast. It's come around really fast. Like, you know, when we got to like 6 months away, it was like okay, 6 months. You know, we need to start getting things moving now, and now it's like 3 weeks away. 3 weeks tomorrow, to be
That's
exact.
crazy.
And I'm just like, I really hope the next 3 weeks doesn't go fast. Like, as much as I'm looking forward to getting married to Kim and everything like that, 3 weeks is also the length of our honeymoon, essentially. Well, 19 nights, so like as good as. And if this 3 weeks goes fast, hey Pam, if this 3 weeks goes fast, then that means the honeymoon's going to go fast as well. So yeah, I don't really want. Hey John, I don't really want the 3 weeks to go fast, because then I know that the honeymoon's going to go even faster, because that's the fun time, you know. So
It's a good thing it's a long honeymoon, so hopefully
yeah.
it'll be good and nice and long and everything. I got a haircut for the Stag Do. I don't know if I just went fresh off the cut. Haircut.
Fresh off the cut.
very
That's
Love
fresh.
this show. And it's so funny. Mike hasn't really been on much. I think you've been on recently, right? But you haven't been on much lately. But
I wouldn't say recently, but
I thought you were on recently, too.
you
Oh, you were in the chats and stuff, and
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I
of
was,
course.
I was on the chats and stuff, but yeah, I want to make it more routine to get on as much as I can.
awesome.
But yeah, man, it's so good to be back,
Yeah, we
and
miss
so
you,
good
man.
to be on with you guys. It's been a while, and it's a great feeling to be back in the pub again, for sure.
Yeah. What's the first thing I said
Celebrate
to you,
Adam
Mike?
and everything, and his wedding coming up, and
Yeah.
man, yeah, you know, the 14-day honeymoon at Disney. I think that's a really, really good amount of time, I think, to really do a lot of stuff at Disney. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome, and couldn't be more happy for Adam and Kim. And yeah, it's gonna be good, man, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, buddy.
What was the first thing I said to you, Mike, when I saw you?
Oh man,
said, "Look at that beard." I said.
I feel so
first thing Dad said.
I feel so out of place because I've always been like the beard guy, and then I turn up and look at my scruffiness, and then you got Mike, who's got a really nice cut. Like it's just
your beard still looks very good, dude.
When you say the beard guy, I mean, I haven't changed
beard
much.
guy? I
Always
have, like,
clean
nothing
shaven.
going
That's
on
why I
right
put you
now.
on there.
I think Brandon should grow the beard out.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think
Right here, right now, beginning right now.
I'm still in my
grow it out.
patches phase.
Grow the patches out, dude. Just grow it out. Just do it. Just do it.
Fred, I'm like double your age. I'm still in the patches phase. I got news for you.
I can't imagine Rob the full-grown beard.
I
can't.
I feel that we should commit that everyone here should turn into like ZZ Top style pub tour. So everyone goes ZZ Top. Like I've even got my like hairy hunk. There you go.
Full on goatee.
ZZ Top style, and then everyone can be like, we could be like ZZ Pub, and just I'll be great.
I'm down with that. I don't know.
I'm good with that. Well, I FaceTime
everyone in favor.
I FaceTime Adam before to go over the stream. Yeah. I said, what are you gonna do with that beard? Like, what's going on? And he's like, I should shave it down a little bit. I'm gonna start looking like Jack Black. So was that he froze. Look at that. He's gonna start looking like that.
He's not pleased with your joke.
Okay.
Yeah. That was just a pause. I'm gonna
he's
pause.
Like,
leave it here.
He's like, what are you doing to my beard? Bro?
It's his stag do, so we might as well. I don't think he hears us. I don't
well, if this is his stag do.
I'm having technical issues. I'm having technical issues, guys. So
you're glitching like Max Headroom. Remember Max Headroom? Anyone remember Max Headroom?
I've heard the name.
Yeah, it was an 80s thing. It was a computer generated guy.
Yeah. I wasn't alive then.
Yeah, I know. You guys are youngins.
If it was after 84, I was alive.
Look him up one day. He was big.
Yeah. We'll do.
You all right, Adam? We good? We all right? So something's up. Something's funky.
He's I think the computer.
Yeah, it's glitching a little bit. Oh, there we go. We're back. The computer's probably had way too many beers. I've got so many different programs running, which I'm trying to close down at the moment because I've been trying to sort out a lot of different. Yeah.
I should do that too. Oh, what are we drinking, guys? Number one, we got to go to the man of the hour. Adam, what's going on tap for the stag do? Like Kim,
that was a look
officially.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, time out. Is it true? I am virtually your best man. Like virtually? Is that what? Did I make that up? Self-proclaimed best man. Did I make that up? I don't know.
I feel heartbroken.
I feel left out. I feel really left out right now.
Maybe you should reboot, Adam. Reboot.
I don't know. I don't even know if you guys are still with me.
We need you in full. What?
Let's
with you.
Come back to this question.
There he goes. We lost him.
With you.
All right, you come, Adam. You go reboot and come back. All right, because you're totally frozen. And it's funny because Adam's never done this before.
Traditionally, on a stag do, especially in the United Kingdom, traditionally, normally the stag, the groom, often has a difficult and messy and confusing time. So this isn't a surprise that his computer isn't playing ball.
Yeah.
Hey,
Adam.
Dan, have you seen the new Deadpool?
Have I seen the new Deadpool? Of course, I've seen the new Deadpool.
Okay, good.
I look like
Is water wet?
Spoiler free. What did you think?
Overall, what did I think of the? You know what? I thought it was good. Top half of the MCU, but I think the original one was better.
I somewhat agree. I like the first one better than all three of them. However, I think this one might be better than two. I think it was a very fun movie. I think it was well done in terms of not much needed to be done for this. It's one of those, hey, you can turn your brain off and have fun with it. I feel like it was a good little farewell to like the whole Fox Marvel movies that they had over the last 25 years at this point. And I think they did a good job with it.
Good. I'm excited. I've never seen any of them. Maybe I've seen the first one, but I don't remember. I want to see all three.
Well, Rob, do you have a potty mouth?
I heard.
Well, if you have a potty mouth, you're going to love the movie.
I heard. It's just funny seeing it on Disney Plus. So I don't know.
Yeah, you have to have a 17 and up, 17 and older account to,
really?
to log in. Yeah, to log into like the dark side of Disney Plus.
Yeah, because when you create the little sub profiles, you have to set their birth date.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I'm so stupid. I didn't even know that. So I get a chuckle every time I see it. So I don't know. So Adam, what's going on? How we doing here? It's kind of.
He looks frozen again.
He's just frozen. I don't know. We could just give him, this.
Hey, okay. Adam said he's going to reboot, so he's gone. Adam's gone.
While he's because obviously
we're
here for
then,
his
guys?
stag.
Go for it.
Obviously, we're here for his stag. I thought give some insight of what other
please
Bachelor / stag parties were like.
Yeah.
Dan, I was going to ask you, Dan, you've been married for, it's been a year almost, right?
A year now. So I could tell you a bit about my stag, my bachelor party, while we wait for the man of the hour, but because I thought it would be quite a fun thing to talk about. So traditionally, a stag do, a bachelor party in the UK, involves pretty much two things in the UK: complete embarrassment and alcohol. and so now I'm not, as people know, I'm not a really big drinker, and I'm not the most sociable kind of people. Like I'm totally extroverted on this. Like I love talking and coming online and doing YouTube and stuff like that. And if you see me in the parks, I'm probably one of the loudest people in the parks. But actually, like out of my comfort zone, I am very introverted. So I was like, no, I don't want like a full like thing. I just want it just to be chill, whatever. So here's how my stag do worked, and it was by my best man. My best man I've known since the age of 2, right? So he's like my brother, right? So he used the stag to cover like 3 loves of my life, right? And that is motor racing, so Formula 1, golf, and Disney, right?
Perfect.
So the first thing was we went go-karting, right? So there was a big group of us. I was dressed in like a pink jumpsuit, like race suit, and a pink helmet. And everyone else was obviously in black. So obviously I was, and then like it was just really embarrassing to wear the pink jumpsuit, but it was really good fun. Second thing, we went to this mini golf place, but like it's called Putt Shack, and it's like high tech, like Top Golf, but for mini golf. It's really cool. And then the third thing was my friends decided to hire out a pub, and basically I was taken away from the scenario, and then I was brought in, and I see these 2 middle-aged women who are like, Disney Dad, Disney Dad, Disney Dad. I'm like, who are these women who know that I'm called Disney Dad online? Like, Disney Dad, Disney Dad. I end up being handcuffed. And I turn around and I see all of my friends dressed in different Disney princesses. Like full on, like there's 10 of them, all in different characters. And my best man, who's like really like butch, like he goes to the gym a lot. He's like pretty much a Viking bodybuilder. You just see him in this really small Tinkerbell costume, and it's like his nips hanging out, and like the wings are like hurting his shoulders. And we were just there for like all night. I had to do like a shot of Bailey's out of a glass slipper while handcuffed. And it was like this whole like murder mystery thing. And it was really awkward because we had this hired room in the pub, and all the waiters and waitresses didn't know we were all dressed in princess costumes. Every time they walked in, they nearly dropped the food because they didn't expect 30-year-old men dressed in Disney princess.
Awesome.
Oi, what the hell? So it was really, really funny. And then obviously we were drinking and whatnot. And I to be fair, I drank quite a lot, but weirdly I wasn't like completely intoxicated. And then we went out afterwards for a few more drinks. But like that's a typical stag do. Like sometimes it can be a lot messier, sometimes it can be a little bit more chilled. My best man did a brilliant job for my stag, and yeah, like it was great fun. I've got loads of pictures. If you want me to share them like another time, I'll put them.
Please
if you
do.
follow me on Facebook, just go
them
into
on
my
Facebook.
photos, and I might put some up on Instagram in a story so people can have a look. But yeah, it was good fun, and but that's a typical stag bachelor party in the UK, kind of.
So Adam, is that how you remember it?
Is that what
He
you
wasn't
want
at my
us to do?
stag.
I wasn't at Dan's. I wasn't
I
at
wish he
Dan's
was.
stag.
I
Which,
wish he
yeah, I
was.
Well, I mean,
I would have gone all
You
out.
would remember your stag. Did your stag go anything like that?
Not the getting dressed up or anything like that. Like Dan said, you know, a lot of stag do's in the UK involve ways to inflict pain on the groom, be it physical or mental. So
They take you out back to the bar and just beat the crap out of you.
yeah, something like that. No,
Yeah. That's a rite of
it was one of
passage.
those that I'm not a young man anymore, so
Don't be so
stag do's when people are in their 20s can get a bit silly. When you kind of, you know, people are into their 40s and whatnot, it's like late 30s, early 40s. Then you kind of like you kind of grow up a little bit and you kind of go, let's not do all of the silly things like going paintballing, which hurts anyway, and then like they'll do something daft like make sure you all save some ammo at the end because we're going to make the groom run naked while you all shoot him and things like that. I was like we're not doing
obviously.
yeah we're not doing paintballing. So yeah, we did the go-karting, same as you, Dan, and we went to this bar that was like a cricket bar. We were going to do the crazy golf thing as well. We just didn't get time, like the mini golf thing. But yeah, we did like a cricket bar, which was good fun. Everyone just getting competitive sport on the go and things like that, with lots of drinking involved. When machines are bowling balls at you, think like a baseball bar with like, if there's an automated machine that's pitching balls at you, what could go wrong when you had a few skinfuls of beer as well and you losing focus on the balls? So
I've had
it was
plenty
that was good
of
fun.
instances where I've been in a batting cage and there's been balls coming at me and I've got to hit them, so
Yeah. But now do it several pints and several shots deep. Like it gets your reflexes are not what they should be. So
That sounds
so
like
that was
a
fun.
event.
I feel you
Sounds like
on
a very
that.
fun
I feel
event.
you, man.
It was a fun event, and then we went to a German beer keller where there was lots of steins of alcohol and dancing on the tables and bands playing and stuff like that. It was really good fun.
Sorry, I was just going to say, like you said, with the whole when you've had a few too many, simple tasks become very challenging.
Very challenging. Yeah.
I mean, I was given like a briefcase with like a code on it, and actually, I was given the code, but I
forgot it.
I couldn't put the code in because I was wasted. These two old women who not old, they were middle-aged women, put me in handcuffs. I was just like, I can't do it. I'm just like,
Hold on, this got interesting.
I can't do it. So I know how you feel. I get it.
Yeah, so obviously, I think just before I hit technical difficulties, Rob was asking what I was drinking.
Yeah, let's do that.
In honor of the stag do that I had in Manchester, and we went to the German beer keller and we were drinking steins of beer. I've gone with the full.
Oh my God! Yeah,
That is
not
glorious.
disappoint.
That is absolutely beautiful. Everybody, get a screenshot of that.
Wait, hold
please.
on.
Everybody.
Hold it up.
Chug,
Hold it
I
up.
think you got to chug that. I think you got to chug that.
In 20 seconds or less.
Yeah. I'll start the timer right now.
There's no way.
There is
And
no
when we drink
shot.
with that-
I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm not doing the whole thing.
Man, that belch would be so satisfying.
This is strawberry beer. It's Fruity. It's strawberry beer, and
It looks
it's
amazing.
beautiful. It's so
Yeah.
easy to drink. It's sweet. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm not going to chug it all. I'm going to enjoy it. So
Man, he teased us, right? Did it not seem like he was going to chug it? And then
he
he just
literally
like
did.
stopped.
Like he reached his hand towards like the bottom of the cup, ready to like pick it up.
That was a tease. That was a tease.
Yeah, we're like,
That's
go,
glorious,
go,
dude.
go,
That's awesome.
go, strawberry beer. Like I didn't expect that.
Is that a Belgian beer?
I believe it is Fruity. I think it's
Because
Belgian.
I'm looking at the
so,
website right now. It's a .be website.
Man, Brandon is on it.
Yeah.
Dang.
So
I might actually
Like if anyone would have bet what kind of beer Adam would drink at his virtual online stag do, would anyone have guessed?
Nobody would have. If you were a betting man and you guessed that, you'd be rich.
I mean,
Just
I
saying.
think I was predicting him to bring out like 2 kegs under each arm and 1 on his head.
Yeah.
Exactly. I gotta admit,
exactly.
I was hoping for this.
That's a mild. That's a very mild.
again, I've grown up a little bit since then. Like I think the keg when I did the keg on Rob's 50th birthday, I think I was still technically in my 30s. Now I've got to kind of grow up a little bit. So
Yeah. A little bit.
When I drank that entire keg on that one pub talk, that was a fun night. But I wasn't too fond.
Rewind.
I wasn't too fond of the next
entire
one.
keg.
On your birthday, yeah.
I was making sure I
keg?
heard that right. I heard
Yeah.
I drank an entire keg just in a casual sentence. Is that real?
On Rob's 50th birthday. Yeah, the 50th birthday pub talk.
Wow.
When I revealed the bar, that was the night I drank the entire keg.
Okay. That is
So,
amazing.
yeah.
It kind of
Yeah.
I'd like to watch that.
I wasn't such a fan the next morning. Yeah. So,
I feel like Adam's beer legendary status puts kind of me to shame.
Yeah, hold it up. I was going to you first there, Dan. What do we got here?
Dan, you're in a class. You're in a class all by yourself, dude.
We love this.
You're good, man.
I wouldn't say I'm part of any class. I'm probably the lowest.
Bring that camera.
You are though.
Dan's drinking a beaver.
I'm drinking
Man,
a Beaver Town Laser Crush.
Is that like a mid-sized beaver or what?
This
like
is a tiny beaver.
Tiny. Oh,
It's a tiny
okay.
beaver.
Okay.
Long
Gotcha.
deceased because it's got skeletons on the can here.
Beaver skeletons. Got it.
It's an
Yeah.
alcohol-free IPA, and it has 0.3% volume of alcohol,
Ooh, look out.
and it's not strawberry.
Not
It's
strawberry.
not strawberry.
It's not very exciting.
It is not strawberry. All right, Mike. And by the way, guys, if you don't remember Mike or it's been a while, Mike's channel is Our Theme Life. I had a banner there for you.
Thanks, bud.
And they've made a
It's been
comeback.
while.
Yes,
They've
they
come
have.
back.
Yeah, a little bit.
They've made a comeback.
Yeah, we went to Disney and what was it, late May into early June, and working on some content there. But yeah, happy to be back, and yeah, got some more content coming up. I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind on the editing aspect, but yeah,
It's been
glad
good.
to be back.
Enjoy your videos. Kids are so
We're glad that you're back as well because
Yeah.
your videos are so much fun. I was showing Kim recently the Stormtrooper.
Well, that's
the
my
well-known Stormtrooper moment. Yeah, that was
that was
brilliant.
That was
legendary.
Unplanned. Yeah, it was one of those things to where it's extra special because it happened during a live stream, right? So I think that kind of like really catapulted it. But yeah, man, that was good.
So
yeah, it was this last trip was amazing. It was Elena's first trip. She's 3 now, which is crazy. Dylan's going to be 10 in like about we'll say like three weeks now. Yeah. So yeah, I got some good footage, and yeah, can't wait to put it out. Like I said, I'm a little behind. I've been a little lazy with the editing, but yeah.
Mike, you want to know what's crazy is like going back to that Stormtrooper video. I remember exactly where I was when that happened.
you were part of the chat. I remember right when it happened. Yeah,
it's just insane because like I remember I was working at the hospital at the time. I was stuck in the ICU area, and I immediately stopped what I was doing. And you were like, "Oh, the Stormtroopers are coming this way." I stopped what I was doing. I'm like, "Let me pull this up," and that's still I think one of the best moments from your channel.
And that's the thing. I was like, because I was streaming and I was like, I just know he's going to see me with a camera or the gimbal and the phone, and like I just know he's going to like come my way. And sure enough, I don't know if he heard me say that or he just saw the gimbal, held up high, but right towards me, and one of the best, if not the best.
That was great.
Character interaction I've ever had, really, at Disney.
The camera
it was awesome.
Right,
it was amazing.
It was like right up here, and you see the Stormtrooper. The framing was awesome too.
Yeah.
So
it was good.
Is the rumor true? There is a cooler under your desk? It
is true.
Did you show the cooler?
It is true. Yeah, absolutely.
What are you drinking?
Yeah, I've got a cooler right here.
Yes.
Yeah. He wasn't lying.
There it is. I wasn't lying. I promise. It's there.
Come on, Mike.
Locked and loaded. Yep. There we go.
What are you drinking? You got to show us,
man. Hopefully, you do.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. The Coors, nowhere near as aesthetically pleasing as Adam's strawberry beer, but it's something.
Is it pink? Is it strawberry?
Yeah, exactly.
Not pink. It's pink strawberry.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of pink. Yeah.
There's a pink hue. There's a pink hue in there.
There's a pink hue.
Like too, and I told Mike too. Like even he's there, he's not there. Like right, Adam. Adam's my. Hold on a sec. Hold on. See, I got it. Don't you're wasting opportunity there.
I can't compete with that. I know. I just can't.
No one can compete with that.
Yeah, that little Coors Light, and then the fucking freaking Steiner.
No one can compete with that. But look, right, Adam. Right, every time I drink a Coors Light, I dedicate it to Mike. So
you do, yeah. That is, it's like it's become Mike's beer. So like the Coors Light. So, but
wait, hold on. Last but not least, there is a strawberry chair behind you. But what are you drinking,
Little water. I have a beer. I have a beer in the fridge, but
go get it then.
Council pop.
Excuses. It's his Stag do.
I might. I gotta find my bottle opener. I literally don't know where it is.
Here you go.
That's what we call council pop in the UK.
So if you have to have a bottle opener to open it, that means it's probably a decent beer, at least.
It's a I think it's a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh, nice.
Oh, never mind.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Like you have a hard
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh, wow.
His lemonade.
I was
I
was a pioneer with developing that, I guess. I don't know.
Oh my God, we were at the beach last weekend. We had Mike's Hard. Now we got there's a steak place that I really wanted to go to called Big Mike's.
Nice.
Mike's
all around.
So Mike owns microphones, beer, and steak.
You guys are just finding this out.
If you're gonna own three things,
obviously this is why you guys know I'm rich. This is why I'm rich, right? Obviously,
he's also got an arts and crafts store called Michael's.
Oh, exactly.
What's going on?
Again, you guys wonder why I'm rich. That's why.
All right, let me go grab that beer.
That's why I'm living in boxes over there.
You're right. Yeah.
Too funny.
So speaking of booze, I said to Rob at the start, before the stream started, that I think periodically throughout the stream, I have some. No, this is not a Dan rant, a Dan theory.
Oh, a Dan theory. Ooh.
And it's a theory about what I believe Adam's wedding will be like.
Oh, I cannot wait to hear this.
So this is the theory. This is my first theory that I think.
Did I spell theory right? I think I did. So
yes,
you did.
This is a new feature of Pub Talk, ladies.
It just looks like it says. It just looks like it says Dant Hiori. Dant Hiori.
It's a hashtag.
Hashtag Dant Hiori.
Or Dant and spelt hero.
Yeah, right. Hero.
So here's my first theory. Now we all know that Adam is a really great fascination with lagers, beers, and as well we know with his beautiful strawberry concoction of a pint. Well, I don't think it's a pint; it's a gallon.
It's a liter. It's a liter.
That liter of beer is probably worth more than my car. But this is my theory for Adam's wedding. And picture this, right? The room laid out in a beautiful, lovely setting. Fortunately, I know where we're going. But I can just imagine, all of his guests walking into this wonderful room, and they find their places to sit. And right in the center of these lovely round tables is a plinth. And on this plinth,
what's a plinth?
Is like a little table, like a little round table, a little plinth. Right on that little table is a giant keg of beer. Where each table can fill up their drinks from the tap, from the middle of the table, and then typical Oktoberfest, everyone's going to clank their beers together in honor of the bride and groom. I can see it. I can picture it. Everybody together with kegs of beer, and then Hannah with water because she doesn't drink beer. But yeah, that's my theory. I could be completely wrong.
Kim, we need to call the hotel and make new plans.
He's only saying that because it's true.
I love that idea, Dan. But you ever see like those hookah?
Hookah? What?
Whoa! It's not that kind of bachelor party.
Man, talk about a transition.
I would take that one step further.
Where are we going with this? I know it's a bachelor party.
Wow, I've been set up.
What are we doing? We're smoking weed? Come on, pal.
I
never said that other word.
Pump the brakes. No,
Rob's like, where's the weed, pal? Hold on, pal.
It's like, yeah.
Eggs in the middle, and then
like
a big straw comes out, and then I'll say it this way: each individual straw goes to the 8 people at the table, so they could drink from the straw right from the.
That's
like a fishbowl kind of thing.
I know what you mean, Rob. Don't worry.
We all know what you mean, Rob. Don't worry.
It was just a great choice of wording.
Hookah, not hooker.
Have you seen those?
Sure.
Family stream, guys.
Potato, sure.
I don't want to shout one away.
Hey, Kelly, welcome in.
Hey, Kelly.
Who's in the stream? Let's go through this. Come on.
Who is in the chat? Okay, starting from the top. If I can, if it's going to allow me to scroll up. We have got we've got Diztails. Woohoo! So Ray, she is in the chat. We've got
sponsor Ray. Ray's back. That's good. Thank you.
Ray's back. Our Theme Life. Some guy named Disney Dan.
Our Theme Life.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I checked out
Our Theme Life.
Check out some of the content. They seem kind of cool, I guess.
Check those guys out. They are they are great. Surfbum John is in the chat. The real Stephen TV, not to be confused with the fake Stephen TV. The real Stephen TV is in the chat. Who else is in the chat as I'm scrolling down? Nathan says hi. Pink Pam is in the chat, and Dismom7, Pam's mom, she is also in the chat. Movie Mania Nick is in there as well. Who else have we got? Yeah, hey Nick, how's it going?
What's going on, everyone?
We've got Mr. Cellophane in the chat. We've got T-Town Mary Ellen in there as well.
Hey, Mary Ellen.
Hey, Mary
How
Ellen.
you doing? And we've got Kelly, the Mickey Bunch as well, and Brandon. Who's this Phantasmic Ears? There we go. Brandon's in the chat.
Great group of people in the chat.
There she is.
Yeah,
awesome.
Welcome, guys.
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
In honor of your stag do.
Chip, cheerio.
There we go. Thanks, Kelly. That is so funny. I still can't believe I have that. It's like 3 years old.
That's great.
Has Adam already had half the beer already?
Yeah.
I can't believe he can hold it with one hand. Well, not even the handle either.
Even if he gets down to like the bare minimum of that Stein and that beer, it still looks better than this. Yeah.
That's just a warm-up.
I don't doubt that.
I'll be honest with you. I'm a little disappointed at him. I thought you were going to be live from the pub for this stream, but
I toyed with the idea. The pub has got a lot of stuff in there at the moment, so I was like, do I really want to? Do I really want to kind of start?
The kegs of beer that's going to be on every table.
All the kegs on that. Exactly. That's exactly what it is, Dan. So it's all
What are you hiding? What are you hiding in there?
Just beer, more beer, and spirits.
I was right.
Hey guys, we got breaking news here. Aerosmith is officially retired from touring.
No.
Oh, Steven Tyler. Time caught up with him, I guess.
My friend sent it to me. So
that sucks. Like I have seen Aerosmith live before.
I think I've seen him once or twice or something. It was great because I always wanted to go to Rock in Rio. Bon Jovi played Rock in Rio. We got to do a trip there, which was awesome. And they were playing the night we came in. And the hotel, we stayed at a wacky hotel, and Aerosmith was at our hotel. There was like 300 people in front of the hotel at all times, overnight, all day, everything. And I walk in and he's doing like a meet and greet or something, Steven Tyler. And I walk in and he's like posing and stuff and everything. I got to see him and then I got kicked out. I said, but wait, I do this for Bon Jovi. They're like, we don't care. So they kicked me out.
Yeah, Bon Jovi.
Steven Tyler.
You gotta go.
Yeah, they kicked me out.
Did they say to you, dream on?
Old grandma doesn't want any pictures.
Too funny, yeah. But
Thank you, Kelly.
That's my great Steve.
Sounded like a lot of sweet emotion when you said that.
Yeah.
I saw the rest of the band out by the pool and everything, and it was the wackiest thing. Like Fall Out Boy, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Aerosmith, Tears.
One of those things is not like the other.
Alice Cooper. They're all at the hotel. It was like the rock and roll hotel. It was awesome. Yeah, it's not like the other. That's right, man.
Oh,
wow. It was my dream come true. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's good.
It must have been crazy.
Everything. It was nuts. Yeah.
I really hope that they never change Rock and Roller Coaster with Aerosmith.
Yeah, I was just
they've
thinking
rumored
that.
it for a long time.
Yeah.
I really hope they don't get rid of that because it's so good the way it is. So,
Eventually, I think the contract is going to run out, and I think that's
I think so.
It's going to be super sad for me because I don't think they'll be able to do any other classic rock as good as Aerosmith was for that ride.
Yeah,
and it scares me that they're going to either make a shift to someone new, someone like Taylor Swift or Olivia Rodrigo, and just that is not going to work at all.
No, I've already figured it out.
I'm a Swiftie.
Please be a good.
I have figured it all out. Right.
Okay. Dan theory number 2.
Dan theory number 2, but that's more
2 of 26.
Okay. This is Dan theory, but for Disney, not for Adam's wedding. Dan theory number 2. Actually, I'm actually lying because I took this from a podcast that I heard last week.
Dan's stolen theory.
Dan's stolen theory. Right. What you do, you close Muppet Vision. Now, bear with me. Bear with me. And I'm not saying you close Muppet Vision. I'm saying you move Muppet Vision over to where the Cars like Lightning McQueen thing is.
Okay, right? I can get on board with that.
Right. You turn the original Muppet Vision thing into more Star Wars stuff, extend it into Galaxy's Edge, and bring back some original characters or whatnots. And then, because there's no band that can replace Aerosmith except for one, the Electric Mayhem.
It needs to happen. It needs to happen.
That way, you've got Muppet Vision, and you've got an Electric Mayhem roller coaster. I've just made Muppet Land, and I am a genius. Actually, the guy who I took the idea from is a genius.
As long as you didn't say Fall Out Boy, I'm good with anything.
Like I just said. That's awesome.
Here's what they need to do with Muppets, like because Muppets are kind of getting in terms of media. Here's what they need to do because Tiffany and I have been talking about this forever. So they did Muppet Haunted Mansion, and that was super popular for them. What they need to do is they just need to keep doing more and more different Muppet iterations of different movies, different shows, different rides, and just stick with that. It works for them, and it keeps the Muppets relevant.
I want a Muppet Stag do.
Wait. Would it be Scooter's bachelor party?
Would it be strawberry flavored?
I want the Swedish chef as the best man. I want Animal as the rebel who does all the crazy stuff.
I love it.
Animal is the stag.
And then I want Sam Eagle to
Animal
be
has to be the
panicking
stag.
about everything because everything was going to go wrong and everything does go wrong. That's why.
Because I am Animal.
I heard somebody propose, or like just like random like chat boards or whatever, that they should retheme Rock and Roller Coaster to an Incredibles themed coaster, kind of like what they have out in Disneyland, but like more of an indoor thing. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Would that work? You think an Incredibles?
I feel like you already have one in California. I feel like you need something like
something different.
What about the Electric Mayhem roller coaster? What about a Monsters Inc. ride? You know when they go through on them doors.
You've talked about this.
That's been talked about a long time. That'd be one hell of a ride.
Again, I take everyone's ideas.
Well, they do have the Monsters Inc. dark ride at Disney World or at Disneyland already. So, but I like that concept. I do like that concept. But somebody I was reading. Somebody mentioned, a few people mentioned like an Incredibles type dark ride.
I've got an idea for the Muppet Stag. I got an idea for the Muppet Stag Do.
Yeah.
You can have you can have Miss Piggy as Rob would call a hookah.
A hookah.
Wow. Handcuffing the groom and making him put codes into things, and
you follow her throughout a journey. Within it's like a one night thing. You follow her as a hookah.
That would be the roller coaster
in a one night journey. Yeah, that would be amazing.
The roller coaster.
Welcome, Noah.
That'd be brilliant.
Hey, Noah.
Good to see you, buddy.
Brilliant.
Welcome to Stag Do. I would love, look, Aerosmith's awesome. It's just, they're not getting younger. Again, like I said with the Country Bear Jamboree, it's like, I don't know. I feel that maybe there'd be something cool where you could pick your own song. You pick your own song and then you have a card and you scan it and it I don't know, maybe you could vote from 5 songs and then you pick one song and then whatever the best one is wins and then the car plays that song. I guess you can't do individual songs.
It's kind of like the Rip Ride Rocket.
I was just going to say
that. You're right.
Dan, get out of my head, dude. I was just going to say that, dude.
It's because I take those ideas.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Just extracts them from your brain.
I've never written it. You could do that though. You could vote and then
you choose. Yeah, you just you just choose the song you want to listen to.
I guess that's ripping them off. So well.
My brother-in-law.
No
when we went on Rip Ride Rocket in 2014, I went with Limp Bizkit. I thought, okay, a good bit of
that always gets you in trouble.
New metal music, yes. Well, Limp Bizkit obviously got me in trouble on my Stag Do in Manchester when I nearly broke my ankle. But my brother-in-law chose to listen to Kenny Rogers.
Rip
Ride Rocket, Kenny Rogers,
like John Mellencamp or like Billy Idol or something. Kenny Rogers. Wow.
Now
he just sat there laughing the whole way around, and I was like, "What are you laughing at?" And he was like, "I chose Kenny Rogers."
That is so funny.
That is
did you know there's a secret menu of songs you can choose on that ride?
I got Rainbow Connection out of that.
You can choose moving right along from the Muppets as well.
I pulled Rainbow Connection from there.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
That was
Rip
so
Rock
good.
and Roller Coaster?
No. Rip Ride Rocket.
Rip Ride Rocket.
That's what I meant. Rip Ride Rocket. Sorry.
I
didn't know that.
Just going based off of how Disney is doing all of their stuff nowadays, their new fireworks shows, their the Country Bears. Who knows? Maybe they'll just go basic with Rock and Roller Coaster and just put a random Disney song in there, like they do with every other freaking product they put in Disney World now.
It would be a cheap cop out, but
brand rant.
I have a lot of
hashtag brand rant.
See, I miss
hashtag brand.
I miss the Dave rants that him and I used to do, because there's a lot of stuff building up that I'm.
Hello, Brent.
Brent, yes,
awesome.
Brent.
That is awesome, Brent.
Oh man,
this is so funny too. By the way, Dan's stolen theory.
Do you want another theory?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure.
Of course, please.
So this is my second Adam theory about his wedding.
Oh yeah. I want to hear more of this. This is great.
Okay, I'll do them sporadically through the stream. Right. So as we know, Adam is very passionate, and he built his life around film. And we love, everything that he's done, and he's very successful in everything that he's done, and I think it's absolutely amazing of all of his achievements. So when he was filming his wonderful new film Control, starring Tracy, award winner, just let you know, everyone go watch it. It's on Amazon Prime, and all your other streaming outlets. Adam, you could definitely let us know on all the details. I think Mr. Kevin Spacey made a phone call. He made a phone call to somebody who gave an iconic moment in Hollywood history. And this is what I think is going to happen. As we know, near the end of the evening, or maybe during the sort of the party section, Adam is going to make a speech to everybody, to his guests. And I think at some point he's going to make a joke. And this guy is going to get out of his seat. He's going to walk over to Adam, and he's going to slog him round the face. And you know who that will be? Mr. Will Smith. Will Smith.
Keep my wife's name
out of your
mouth.
Out of your hookah mouth.
Out of your
Kevin Spacey has called up his buddy Will Smith, and he will be. And I know this because he's going to be on the same table as me. So
Will Smith's going to be at your table
because he's already told me that he's going to slog Adam in the face.
Watch your lips.
That's the theory, and Adam has deliberately going to take one in the jaw for all of his guests. There you go. Theory number 3.
I love it.
Except when that happens, it's because I'll be saying how thankful I am for having Kim in my life and things like that, and he'll slog me and say, "Keep your wife's name out of your mouth."
Yes, please.
So,
yeah, absolutely. I like that.
By the way, you can only have 50 banners on StreamYard. Boo.
So you need to delete some banners.
Who am I going to delete? Hold on a second. I delete some.
These must have been building up over time.
50 banners.
Yeah.
So you're curious. So let's see. Because I got to make important banners like hookah.
Hookah.
That's not how you spell it, Rob.
Oh yeah,
that's not how you spell it.
I have a feeling that one's going to catch.
I literally looked it up. That's just funny.
I hope you weren't planning on this one getting monetized.
Yeah, because you're.
I mean, Apple Podcasts will be fine with it, but I don't.
There we go.
Actually,
looked it up and still spelled it wrong.
Oh yes, and speaking of which, we are a pubcast now, aren't we? So that's it's been a while since we've done a pub talk, but hello to anyone that's listening on the audio version.
I'm going to be adding these in.
Yes,
so we did one last week,
which will be me because I listened to all of them.
We sometimes forget to mention obviously there's a lot of visuals in this because it's live on YouTube, but for anyone that wasn't able to see it, who was listening on the podcast, when we were talking about the drinks earlier, I'm drinking a litre of strawberry beer, which is lovely.
Sure is.
Well, I was drinking a litre of strawberry beer. It's pretty much empty now. So
whoa, oh my!
It's so funny here in America. We just say, "Hey, we're having a beer," and in the UK they say we're drinking a liter.
Yeah, we're drinking a litre or a pint.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, that was a glitch in the Matrix. I don't know.
Wait, what happened?
I missed some.
just Brandon's accent. I love it.
I love Brandon's British accent. It's the best. Go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead.
I'm not over Adam.
You should do the rest of this.
I'm not saying any of the context here. I'm just going to what was just had us dying the other day. I got a wrench.
Look at him chugging it.
It was like a Harry Potter. It was like a Harry Potter-ish.
Whoa, nice.
I called the snitch.
How strawberry is that beer? It's like predominantly, or it's beer and a little hint of strawberry. I'm just curious.
It's predominantly strawberry. Yeah. It's It's nice.
Are you out of beer now? What's going on?
That's a silly question.
Am I out of beer?
Out of beer.
Dan, I'm gonna give Dan the table because I'm really enjoying this segment of the show.
Okay.
We need another prediction.
Well, he's got to have another rant loaded. He's got to have
we need another rant prediction from the wedding.
In the chamber.
I've got a theory. I've got a theory. Now this one's a little. Don't get me wrong. Again, these are just theories. I don't know whether they're going to happen, but I think this one is a little bit far fetched. It's a little bit out there. Okay. Bearing in mind all the others, I don't think are far fetched, but I think this one is.
I'm shocked it's out of there. I can't believe it. I'm really shocked.
So of course, during the wedding, Adam is going to pay homage to the most important people in his life. Us.
Yeah,
of course. Us.
Yeah.
Pub Talk. Like, we are the most important people in his life. And I think he needs to sort of remember the good old days and remember that, we have had some amazing times together. And actually, we've I truly believe that when I film for you guys, I'm going to try and do a bit of a.
We got to go over that too.
Do a live thing for you guys.
Okay.
I believe that he has planned for someone special to come and sort of say hello to us and to bring the party, to bring that Americana to his wedding.
Kevin Spacey.
I mean, there is no. There is no. I mean, even Will Smith can't even do that. So we need someone bigger, a real American. And who is the real American?
There's only one answer to that.
There's only one answer,
I think you know where you're going with this.
There is only one answer, brother. And
he's just going to disappear, and then he's going to just come back.
Now, of course,
he's got Hulk Hogan stashed in his closet right now. Give it a minute.
I truly believe that because obviously we've got Will Smith already. Actually, getting Hulk Hogan as well would be quite difficult. So instead of Hulk Hogan, I think he's got like a impersonator. I think his name's like Bulk Slogan or something. And he's going to come and just going to be like, "What you gonna do, Pop Talk, when Bulk Slogan runs wild on Adam and Kim's wedding?" And he's going to take one of the kegs from the table, just like dousing himself in strawberry beer. And I just feel like for entertainment value, his guests, and especially us, his most important people in his life, are going to remember this for the rest of our lives.
I like that. Adam, is the Hulk Hogan uniform packed for the wedding? Is it coming out?
It has to be.
It
has to be. I agree, Mike. It has to be.
I mean, come on.
It is not packed for the wedding. It is not packed for the wedding because it's.
Can Dan borrow it?
Yeah. There's an idea.
There's an idea
for sure.
Just to let you know, I'm Bulk Slogan.
Hey, Adam, here's what you need to do. You need to bring the big gold belt, the big World Heavyweight Championship that you have, and when you enter for the reception, hold that shirt, hold it up.
Bring the belt,
Absolutely. I like that. I'm on board.
I love this.
Hey, you got to enter with Roman Reigns' music too.
This stream has gone from perfect to incredible. I love it. So
yes, absolutely.
All right, so Dan kind of. I was gonna say Dan kind of pinched on this. I don't know where I got the word pinched from, but Dan kind of hinted at this. Dan, what's going on? Like Adam talked about it last week. We didn't really get that into it though. We had a little promo stream last week. Dan, you're gonna live stream Adam's wedding? Is this gonna happen? What's going on?
I haven't heard anything about live streaming.
Is it happening?
Who you were streaming a wedding? Come on, bro.
Wait, time out. All I have to say is
I just signed myself up for something I didn't know.
I truly felt like I was at your wedding, Dan, because of this guy right here. I really, truly felt that was there.
Great.
And look, Dan, I'm not putting it out there. I'm not setting you up for anything. I'm not volunteering you for anything. But if you did 1/10 of what this guy did for your wedding, I'd be forever grateful for you.
I have plans. I'm even buying an external charger because my phone runs out on battery after 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
Buying an external charger so then I can sort of not live stream, but just for us, most important people in his life, us guys, I will try and give you guys some wonderful content of one of our best friends' special day.
I like that.
You see, he's so modest. Like Dan secretly has like a big plan on what he's going to do at Adam's wedding, and he's got hard drives and all that planned. He's being modest. Like he's got a whole attrition plan.
What do you think?
He's got it. He's good.
You might be surprised, but I think only Adam has actually seen me what I'm like at a party. I am quite
the animal.
Bearing in mind, Adam came to me on the dance floor with a couple of shots. and many.
To the man who doesn't drink.
Right.
I mean, Adam turned me into the Batista of my wedding.
I like
yeah, perfect.
So I can only repay that by filming and bringing him drinks and craziness to his wedding. So that's not a theory; that's fact.
So go ahead, Van. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Rob.
I was just real quick.
Go ahead.
Are you going to be
Mike.
drinking at Adam's wedding? Are you going to be drinking, or is it coming back? Because you told me you're not really much of a drinker anymore.
I drink for very, very special occasions.
Okay.
And Adam, you made the special occasion.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
How can I
Nice.
not?
Pat yourself on the back.
He's my favorite northerner.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am.
Are we going to have a north-south debate?
Well,
here?
I've secretly become slightly more north.
Who's better? I'm just saying, who's better?
I like the north-south debate.
I've secretly become a little bit more north.
Oh, what happened?
By 30 minutes, but I'm still technically a southerner.
Yeah.
You just move closer. You just move to where you are now because it's closer to Universal when it gets built. So if it gets the green light, so you're going to be
true. If
that's
true,
true,
that is
fairly.
okay.
You're going to be fairly close to that plot of land, right?
Dan Tracker coming soon.
Dan Tracker coming soon.
Is there any progress with that Universal England or UK or whatever?
I know a
Resort
bunch of
TV Dan.
a bunch of councillors from that area all recommended it be approved to the government. So
okay,
they're building like a Wizard of Oz roller coaster thing. That's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. But no, I'm very excited about opening my Resort TV Dan account. And
hey, Carlos, welcome in, buddy.
Streaming every day over at that wonderful place.
Cheeky Sausage is in the chat.
Cheeky Sausage.
Are they serving sausage at the wedding?
what's up, Cheeky
Are they,
Sausage?
that's one of my theories. Is that
do bears poop in the woods? I think so.
What's up, Carlos? I miss you, buddy.
There is no sausage. Oh, not on the main meal, but we'll see what's on the buffet later. So, maybe I don't know what's on the buffet. Yeah.
That's too funny. I put Bachelor Party. I put Bachelor Party the movie in the thumbnail. You see Tom Hanks in the middle there, so it's kind of funny. So, has everyone seen Bachelor Party the movie? I'm curious. Is it just?
I've never seen Bachelor
it.
Party the movie.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
I'm still stuck on the sausages.
Tom Hanks is in it.
On the buffet.
I've seen Bridesmaids, which is great.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is in it. It's again, this is a movie that wouldn't be made in 2024. It's just
that's true. That is
very not politically correct.
Yeah,
so.
1984.
It's an old movie. Yep.
It's
year I was born, 1984.
You should check it out.
I just threw it on my watch list.
Maybe I should take it. Thank you, Brandon. I like that. So. Go ahead. Dan? You were going to say something. Sorry.
I was just going to say it's no Jaws 4, but
it's no Jaws 4.
How did Jaws 4 not win an Oscar? Just curious.
Well,
because that time it was very personal.
Because the
yeah.
It's because the Academy don't appreciate good film.
Yeah.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody gills off.
Too funny.
So, yeah.
Blow the gills off.
Instead of blowing up the shark. It roars like a lion.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. They didn't blow it up in this one, did they? They stabbed it with a ship.
No, they stabbed it with the ship, and then it blew up.
And then that's right. And then it kind of destroyed itself while roaring like a lion, like you say. It's a cinematic masterpiece.
Of course it is.
Right. So last week we talked about Adam's foot. He hurt his foot really bad. He was dancing to ironically.
Great transition.
Yeah, he was ironically dancing to Limp Bizkit. So how is your foot, Adam? We're wondering. And Brandon, we'll get back to you. Sorry.
It's
how's your foot? Doesn't everyone just ask how your foot is? I don't know.
No, yeah, everyone asks. To be fair, it's still sore. It's not as bad as it obviously was. Like all the swelling and the color, the lovely shade of purple and red and stuff that it turned. It looked like that strawberry beer, actually. That's all gone now, so it kind of looks like a normal ankle and foot and everything like that again. It's most of the pain is gone. Every now and then, just when I wake up first thing in the morning, actually, and this is, it almost sounds like a sign of ageism, like, when you get out of bed after a good night's sleep and you feel like you've dislocated something, because that's what happens once you get past 30 on a normal night. But for me, it's a case of with the ankle, since I did it a few weeks ago. I get up in the morning and the ankle is very sore, very, very kind of stiff, and it feels like it needs a good sort of workout so I need to go for a walk or something like that in the morning.
Well, Adam, as you know from my wedding, there is more than one way of carrying somebody to and from certain locations. All I need is a chair and a few people.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So, I mean, I can arrange that with Bulk, Slogan, and Will Smith. But if your ankle's okay, I will carry you by a chair to wherever you need to go.
Thank you, Bulk, Slogan.
I won't be able to do that and stream at the same time, everybody. Sorry.
No, I don't think I'll need carrying, but I don't know. Maybe. Like, we'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, you didn't make me best man, so I'll just do what I can to live up to expectations.
Adam, I teased it. What is the reality? You're going to stream the wedding? What's the deal? What are you drinking now? By the way, you switched drinks.
So I switched drinks. This is
strawberry.
It's what they call
blueberry.
It's cherry. It's cherry choof.
Ooh, yeah, cherry choof.
Is that how it's actually pronounced? Or is it Chouffé?
Hold that up.
Oh man.
Hold on.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Cherry choof. That's how I'm reading it.
It seems lovely. That looks delicious.
That's an English one.
It's very, very strong. It's 8%.
So it's flavored beers. Jeez.
So
that's why you can't pronounce it.
It's Chouffé.
It's a Belgian beer.
According to Google Translate, it's Chouffé.
That is funny.
It's not pronounced like toffee. Shopping.
Oh. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. I unfortunately have to go. I got to go finish up getting dinner started.
Okay. I gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
Good seeing you, brother.
Yeah, you too, guys. This has been a fun pub talk. I'm sorry I was a few minutes late. I'm sorry I'm leaving early. But yeah, it has been fun, and I will keep in touch. Adam, we'll obviously talk to you before your wedding. But yeah, I will see everybody soon.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
Take care. Have a good
night, dude.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, Brian.
Bye, buddy. Have a good night.
And there's 4. So
very nice. Just gone.
So Adam, this is what I wanted. So.
I've got the giggles.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Adam, you son of a gun, you.
Yeah, it's Chouffé.
But anyway, pub talk wedding.
Yeah, so hopefully
let's talk about it. And then, by the way, I want to talk about future pub talks too. So after
future pub talks too. So hopefully, now the plan is, and I need someone who's good with holding a camera, maybe used to live streaming a little bit, yeah, if we can live stream the wedding ceremony. And maybe just a few drinks afterwards. And I'm not going to put too much on Dan. Dan's coming as a guest. Dan's going to be sitting with Hannah, stuff like that. I don't want Hannah to feel like she's just kind of standing there watching Dan be a cameraman all of a sudden or anything like that. That's not what I want.
Set up a tripod or something.
But if Dan doesn't mind setting up a tripod, sticking a camera on it, hitting record, joining a StreamYard, which is hosted by the host down here, and then muting it essentially so like Rob can talk on the stream and and give a live commentary if he wants to, the way he does like with the Oscar nominations, for example, and things like that. But obviously, it's not pumping into the into the room where getting Rob's live commentary of, while I'm getting married or anything like that.
Kimmy just said, "I do."
Yeah, things like that. Yeah,
it's like echoing.
But ultimately,
Dan's face.
Ultimately, if Dan can just kind of
watch the
set the tripod up, and and then he doesn't have to stand there next to it the whole, just set it up, hit record, he can go and sit down, whatever, and then when the I-dos are done and the ceremony is done and stuff like that, he can come and grab it, and he can maybe take it outside for 5-10 minutes for drinks, nothing too extensive, and then we'll cut it there. I don't know, how do you feel about that, Dan? Not on the spot. If we'll talk about it afterwards, actually. So but the idea is if we can just get a live stream for people that can't make it, So don't feel like you have to do it because I'll get someone else to do it. That's absolutely fine. But it's one of those that I thought I'll ask you because
you put me on the spot here.
Yeah,
literally.
Sorry, I don't want you to be on the spot.
It's all right. Dan, we don't
I will say. Could I cut the line for the buffet first?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I like
you
that.
can be in the buffet first.
In line for of course.
That's a deal.
And I want luxury toilet paper.
Okay. What, the premiere in?
No, during
the event.
During the wedding. And I can't do that. I was going to say I want to catch the bouquet, but I'm already married. What else? I want a good view of the food. And you guys, of course.
What's a good view of the food?
I want a good view of the food.
And you guys, of course.
A non...
Actually,
no, because I am drinking alcohol. And I want to have the first strawberry beer pint thing before anybody.
Okay,
that's reasonable.
And then we
I
can
feel like
talk
that's reasonable.
negotiations about this thing. This is.
And then we can start negotiating. Yeah,
and then we can start negotiating.
This is just your rider.
This is just like upfront sort of like deposit.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think we can come to some sort of agreement.
I think we can come to yes.
Will there be strawberry beer at the wedding? That's the question.
That's the $1 million question. I'm sure everybody in the chat is waiting to hear.
The strawberry beer was drank by the majority of us on the stag do, and it's kind of become the running thing since. So I don't think the bar at the hotel actually sells strawberry beer, but I'm going to make sure there's a few there. So I will have my own Adams Land bar there. So yeah,
nice.
So I will see what I can do. So
see, I always thought strawberry was an overrated fruit, but you have definitely brought that down. I think it's starting to become a lot more accepted in culture.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's my theory. Theory.
Yep.
Just throwing it out there. Just saying.
I agree, dude.
I mean, it's nothing to do with the conversation, but I just thought that the strawberry, the berry, was a very overrated fruit. But I thought,
no, strawberries.
I get it. It's plump. It's juicy. It's good. They're good. Flavorful. Yeah.
The strawberry. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, it's strawberry. Yeah. That's what I meant.
I've always been more of a cherry person, hence the cherry.
I like cherry.
Or whatever it's called. But actually the strawberry beer is a lot easier to it goes down.
I realized I spelled stag do wrong on the title. Sorry guys. I put stage do. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Stage do.
I have no clue why I put
stage do.
That just seems that sounds better. Like you're on stage do, like you're on stage.
It's like you're
at the end of the movie.
Yeah, I do like that. I apologize. I
think it's even better.
I even checked the spelling and
who cares? Stage do. It's great. That's even better. Like I said.
So we call it a stag do, but obviously when everyone's had plenty to drink, you call it a stagger do. Because everyone staggers back to the hotel.
And then a female bachelorette party is called what? He was telling me.
A hen do.
Hen do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. So, Dan, I want another prediction. You know, like how bride and grooms have I guess they have the cake topper. You have I don't know, little different quirky things. Do you guys do garter belts, stuff like that? Little garter that you put
Yeah.
Okay, so my wedding, I know. By the way, I have an August wedding. What day was your wedding, Dan? I forget the day.
13th of August.
13th. I'm the 18th, and then Adam is. What is yours, Adam? I'm sorry, I forgot.
My what? Sorry, my
just day of your wedding. I know
the day of the wedding, the 24th.
24th. Okay, so we're all August weddings. And Mike, what was your wedding day? What month?
Oh, March. March. I better know this. March 22nd, 2013. So it's been 11 amazing years.
Happy
11 years.
11.
Happy anniversary.
11 and a half, I guess.
11, yeah, coming up to 11 and a half. Yeah.
Nice. So, but my prediction, though, Dan, like instead of like the wedding flutes, like the champagne flutes or anything, what will Adam have as his?
I already had a thought about this. This isn't so much drink because we've already covered that a lot with his strawberry liquor. As we know, again, Adam being a film fanatic and a film lover, professional, we know that there's one thing that he has and has grown strong affection for over the last however many years, and that is his Oscar that he has retained for many, many years. So this is how I feel the food is going to be presented, not by this little Oscar here, but he's almost become full-on Goldfinger, and he's brought in a man. He's brought in a man who is going to represent the Oscar, and the Oscar is going to be lying on a table, and there's just going to be sushi placed on top of this.
Wow!
So we went from Oscar to sushi placement.
Well, because
like a gold painted guy, like his whole skin is gold.
Absolutely, gold leaf because you can actually eat gold leaf. And I know that Adam is a big sushi guy because we actually had sushi. We had a lot of sushi together.
We had a lot of sushi together, and that's why I'm a big sushi guy now because I've not been able to lose it ever since.
so when Adam came to London, I think it must be about a year or two ago. It must be like 2 years ago, I reckon.
It was. It would have been late 2022 because
it was late 20. Yes,
late 2022 because it was not long after I got back from Florida and we were casting
it was just before I went. And it was just before I went. Yes.
I remember that. I remember you guys sending pictures of that. That was
exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we went to this place. It's a chain. It's called Sushi Mania, and you pay what was at the time like £19, which was about $23 for all you can eat sushi. What? Now it's gone up to like 25, 26 pounds. And yes, they did lose money out off the three of us because Hannah was with us as well. We ate quite a lot of sushi. And every time I walked out of that restaurant, I always said to Hannah that I roll out like the sushi. So when Adam joined us, I think we may have cleaned out the restaurant. So that's my prediction.
So you guys ate all the fish out of the restaurant.
I mean, the fish were already dead, but yes, they were rolled.
Yeah. That's impressive.
We did a good job.
Now, if I go to Yo Sushi, I spend normally around about 60 to 80 quid. So like
Yo Sushi.
Yeah, Yo Sushi is a chain in the UK. If I go there, like not just me, I'm talking about me and Kim. Like it'll be like £60 to £80 that we'll spend on sushi. So Sushi Mania is an absolute bargain because you just keep on eating and it's and it's so much cheaper. So yeah,
nice. It's good. Dan, I have to enact your services because it's been too long. So if you
okay, but before that, I want the first in line of the buffet. I want a strawberry beer.
Strawberry beer.
It always goes back to the buffet. Absolutely, though. I like what you think, Dan.
Thank you, Hassan.
A good buffet is above all.
We got Hassan V1 for the $4.99.
Thank you, Dan. That was awesome. It's on. So
that was perfect.
He lives in the UK, by the way, guys. So thank you.
Thank you,
I messed up. Hassan was kind of mocking me too. He thought maybe it was the American version stage 2. No, I'm an idiot, so I was in a rush before.
No, that's called a stage dive.
Stage
Yeah,
dive,
stage
which
dive,
would be appropriate for Adam. So, all right, guys, I got to wrap it up soon. But Adam, let's talk about this. What's coming up? Your wedding, and then you're going to Disney. How many days, Mike? You said Mike mentioned it. 14? Is that what? Is it more?
19.
19. Wow, Mike, you were off. 19 days.
I knew it was at least like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I thought
that's
so
amazing.
Too, so.
19 nights.
Go ahead, Adam. We're gonna do. When are we gonna do the next pub talk?
When are we gonna do the next pub talk?
Well, we might do one before, but we're gonna do one from a certain Epcot, maybe. I don't know. Epcot.
There
Center?
will be. Yeah, there may be a pub talk.
Date myself calling
beforehand.
the Epcot Center.
Oh, I love it. I love the Epcot Center because that's what it's. It's always Epcot Center. It's just like Studios is always MGM Studios. Yeah. None of this Hollywood Studios nonsense.
Right,
It's MGM Studios.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know.
I agree.
So, yeah, call it by its original name. But yeah, so Adam, send me the date so I may be there for the end, and I will would love to say hello, Carlos. Absolutely, I'll tell you the dates now. So, hey, Grace, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, welcome in. Thank you so much.
Grace. I'm an idiot. So.
Yeah. So,
A, B, C, D, E, F.
So the dates that we fly out to Orlando on the 26th of August, and we fly home on the 14th. So we're there for 19 nights.
That's awesome.
Normally on a day that you fly back from the UK, you don't really have time to go to a park. Except we're on a much later flight home than normal, so we are going to go to Magic Kingdom on the 14th.
You're going 19 days, and you're still going the last day to the Magic Kingdom. You are a hero. That's awesome.
Why not? So yeah,
why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not? It's gonna be exhausting because we're going literally from the Friday before the wedding. Obviously, we will go to the venue. We'll make sure everything's set up and good to go. We'll have some drinks and some food with everyone that's traveled to be there. Dan, obviously, like I say, come up and join us. And then on the Saturday, obviously, it's going to be the wedding until whatever time I go to bed. And then obviously Sunday is going to be a case of getting everything that getting everything packed, get it back home, because it's about 30 minutes or so from where we live, where the venue is. So get it back home. The venue's giving Kim and I like a spa treatment as well before we leave.
Look at you.
So yeah, the way to start the end the stressful 6 months that we've had leading up to it, and then sort of the way to start
this spa better have strawberry beer.
The honeymoon,
right?
Yeah, so we're gonna do the spa thing, then we're gonna get home. We need to make sure we go and get some travel money, some dollars and stuff like that.
Kimmy, I want to see Adam in his spa robe.
In my spa, you can see me in my spa robe. I will live call you like on the spa robes.
Oh,
yeah,
amazing. Can't wait.
But yeah, and then obviously we're gonna get home. It's gonna be just a few hours of maybe get a pizza or something because we're not gonna be bothered cooking at that point. Make sure all the cameras and batteries are charged and things like that. The SD cards are good to go.
Love that.
Sling everything in our suitcases and our bags and stuff. And my brother-in-law is taking us to the airport at around 6 a.m. So 5-6 a.m. something like that. He'll come and pick us up, and then into an airport lounge where we'll have a few drinks before we board the plane.
Nice. And
a nice long flight, and then when I'm not going to have too many to drink because I've got to drive at the other end. But we'll get the car hired. We'll go to where we're staying in Kissimmee. We'll chuck our bags and stuff in. We'll go and do a shop at Walmart or Publix or something like that, and then we're probably going to go to Disney Springs the first night. And that's going to be, by the time we've been to Disney Springs for a bite to eat and things, we're going to be back, and that's going to be probably close to 24 hours awake or something like that. So yeah.
And then park day in the morning.
Yeah, and then park day in the morning. So our only point of relaxation is going to be that spa the day after the wedding and the day before the honeymoon.
And the flight.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Is the flight relaxing? Like some people sleep. I never sleep on a flight. I
I'm with you, dude. I don't know how people just like like
Adam, it's
they just
movies
sleep
galore
on a plane like for 4, 5, 6 hours at a time. Yeah, I'm with you. I can't sleep.
Last time I watched
in fact,
the
the only
entirety of Lord of the Rings on the way, like from
Nice.
Fellowship all the way to Return of the King.
The only time I slept on a flight was when I went to Chicago on my way to LA in 2018, and that was because we got to the airport at silly o'clock in the morning. We went to the lounge. We drank so many gin and tonics and Bloody Marys, it was ridiculous. And then when we got on the flight, the plane was half empty. So they were just like, you know, all of our allotted seats. They went, "Don't worry about that. Just get a whole thing to yourself." Yeah. And we were like, okay, great. So I just lay across the seats. And
absolutely,
the best thing in the world.
Heck yeah.
So normally those flights are absolutely packed. Like I've never seen an empty flight like that on the way to Florida. Like, but Chicago was great. You know, I was just like, okay, lifted all the arms up, lay across the seats, brilliant. You know, so yeah, if I had a flight like that, then yes, I'd probably get some kip. But I don't think I will. So, but yes, pub talk. Rob was asking about pub talk, Epcot Center. Mike, hopefully you might be there for this.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few factors that might play into that.
Yes, which I know you mentioned off camera.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, by all accounts, I mean we're going to try and be there, and if we are, it would be
if you are, that would be. That'd be wicked because that would be like 4 weeks.
Yeah,
roughly today, I think. Yeah. So yeah, 4 weeks today.
So
we're going to drink around the world. I think Pink Pam. I don't know if she's still in with us. I know Pam and Dismum 7 were with.
Yeah, I think they were in. They were in earlier. I haven't seen them lately, but yeah.
Pink Pam's going to try and join us. I know she's got work and things, but she said she might try and join us after work and whatnot. So
very good.
I'm throwing this out there to anyone that's watching now, anyone that watches a replay and stuff as well. So, Carlos, I know you said you might be out there at some point. I know Walt from Mouse Talk has mentioned it. I know Donna, Jaworski, and our Johns have mentioned it before. We'd love to meet up with a lot of you guys, and whether that's just for a drink to celebrate, whether that's for a meal, whatever. Like, let's just hit us up, and if we can arrange something, you know, that'd be great.
So Adam, I was going to ask you, dude, what dining reservations do you guys have, if any, in the parks or outside of the parks?
We haven't made any yet. We've made a list of what we want to do. So one of our first dining reservations, so the day before we do Drinking Around the World on the Friday, Thursday night, we're talking about doing Beer Garden at Epcot.
Love it. We did that last time. Such an awesome experience. They have a lot of sausage, a lot of different sausages. And it's all delicious. It's amazing.
Nice. Bit of German sausage.
You start talking about sausage, Jesus.
You say sausage and people come flocking.
Cheeky sausage. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but cheeky sausage.
Cheeky,
like that,
I had sausages tonight.
Nice. I had a kebab. I had a kebab before we went live, and so like that Stein was a genuine challenge because I had a huge kebab. So yeah. But
what did you have last week? I loved the chicken and the burger and the.
Oh, it was like a mixed burger. So yeah, it was like a chicken burger and a beef burger with a hash brown on it. Yeah,
that sounds amazing.
It was beautiful. Yeah.
You never heard of this, Dan? I thought this was like a.
I've never heard of a mixed burger, but it sounds
a mixed
amazing.
burger. But it was stunning. So yeah, Carlos says Beer Garden is great. So
okay, I've never even heard of that before.
All right, I vote we do another stream before your wedding, if that's all right, Adam. We talk about your, not necessarily the wedding. I think we did that today, but we talk about your trip, if that's all right, like a preview. And could you go through the itinerary and stuff? Do you want to do that, or you not want to do that, or
I can do that.
Talk about it after.
Yeah, I mean it's flexible. It's flexible now that
Disney, like you don't have to tell like on August 28th we'll be here at Epcot, but you don't have to.
Yeah. Disney have relaxed the rules now, so obviously there's a bit of flexibility, which is
like
great because it was horrible when it was so rigid, but yeah.
Did you guys talk about Drinking Around the World yet, or?
A little bit.
Yeah, so we were just discussing, like, you know, so that's Friday the 30th. So 4 weeks from today, we're going to do Drinking Around the World live. Hopefully, the Florida weather will behave itself. We know, obviously, Florida weather can be.
I got to mark my calendar.
A bit sketchy, but yeah.
Is there a rain date for the? for the drinking around the world, or
we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Let's see. I don't have it on my calendar. I have your whole trip blocked out on my calendar, but I don't have the drinking around the world. So I'm gonna put it in here. So, all right, cool, guys. But we're getting a storm. Dan would be proud. I had to go start the grill, go get it ready, because about 15 minutes we're gonna get a storm. So we're having burgers. Yeah, we're not having mixed burgers tonight, but
burgers.
But I had to go get the grill going. So
heck yeah!
All right, guys. Well, Adam, congratulations. Cheers to you, brother. Where's my beer? I don't know where my
cheers, buddy.
Yeah.
Cheers. We love you, brother.
Cheers,
Thank
man.
You. Thank
I
you.
look forward to celebrating with you, brother.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing you in 3 weeks, Daniel. So,
yeah, can't wait.
Before we go, I just know Dan. He has another theory number 6, and then we're gonna end it on that. I think so. Dan, I'm gonna give you the floor one more time.
So, unfortunately, this theory is not so much about the man of the hour, Adam, as much as I love him. But this theory is not a theory. This is a fact about me.
Okay.
A fun fact.
Dan's fact.
Completely ambidextrous. No. My fact is that because of our new living quarters being available on Friday evenings is a little bit more common.
Oh, I like that. Very nice. And your internet's hopefully your internet's better.
My internet it seems to be running pretty well, I think.
Yeah, no glitch. It's not like someone we know. Adam.
Which means that this horrible, not quite as good Mike or Adam Beard might be seeing hopefully some more appearances.
Nice. I like to hear that.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Nice.
I love it.
Hopefully we'll get more Mike too.
Love to hear it. Yeah, absolutely. I plan
Hopefully.
on it. I plan on being around a lot more. So yeah.
And
Good stuff, Dan.
If you've seen the new Deadpool movie, and no spoilers, but he has mentioned it in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler. It's not going to be Marvel Jesus anymore. Marvel Jesus. We might have a Disney Dan Jesus moment where
I like that.
Where
Intriguing.
my channel might be reborn with new ideas.
Nice.
Wow.
Very good. Very good.
Nice. Very
We'll
nice.
wait and
Love it.
see when this becomes not storage. And I'm not letting it out of the box.
Nice.
So
By the
awesome.
way, I love it, Dan. That's awesome. But what, Adam? Like, what the hell's going on over there, Mike? This is the quietest it's ever been in your house ever. Did you like high up your kids or something? Yeah, like what's going on over there?
It's because Jen and the kids are out and about. And
Oh, they're not even.
they're not even home.
I was like, I'm waiting for like your kids to come in and say
yeah,
hi.
it was
I love those
a
guys.
little bit by design, but
Okay.
there's some running some
Tell
errands.
them
But
we say hi.
yeah,
We love them. So
yeah, we'll do.
they're always welcome at the pod. Dylan's always welcome to have some strawberry beer. No problem.
Absolutely, yes, he will partake.
Can I make
in
a
that.
suggestion because Mike
ahead,
is
Dan.
here,
Of course,
and
yes.
I wanted Mike to be here for this suggestion.
Okay.
As the four of us are here, and I know Brandon's ranting somewhere, I think we should make it this year to bring back
Do it,
something that we should bring back for Pub Talk that we haven't done in a long time. And that is, because we've got a few months till the day, our Pub Talk Halloween special.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm in, guys.
absolutely, 120%. Yes,
Because we've got
I would
some
love to do that.
brilliant costumes in this room.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
dude.
mean, here,
Yeah.
like not back there. I mean, these wonderful people. But I think one of
Yeah,
the
I'm down.
best episodes I think we've ever done,
Yeah,
Hands down.
was
It's in the
those-
trailer.
Yeah,
Halloween
the opening.
specials. So
yeah,
just as we are here, as a suggestion, I think we should probably do so. I think if people want
yeah.
to see that, I think we should definitely do that. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, for that.
We were talking about that with Adam and Rob even before this stream. Hey, we need to bring back the Halloween pub talk.
Sorry, I took your idea again.
Absolutely, that needs to
That's
happen
okay.
for sure. So
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I got to run and go make dinner. If you guys, I think we'll wrap it up here. Here comes the kids. There they are. I predicted it. Hey, Dylan. What's
Right
up, buddy?
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, Dylan.
Can't hear you, but
What's
you
up,
wanna
buddy?
say hi, everybody?
Hi, guys.
Hey, Dylan.
Hey, Dylan.
Hi,
He
Dylan.
just started,
Put
he
the
just
mic
started
on.
school yesterday. It's the
That's
second day
right.
of school. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Circus.
Nice.
Very
Yeah.
nice. He's getting so big. Well, tell him we said hi, Mike.
Yeah,
So he knows
I
we're here.
will. I will for sure.
All right, great. All right, guys. On that note, let's wrap it up. Adam, congratulations. I think this was pretty fun, right? We're good, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, all
Always a
good.
Adam,
always
is
a
there
good
anything
time.
else
Always
you
a
want
good
to
time in
talk
the pub.
about besides
Yeah.
strawberry beer and cherry
Let's
beer?
talk about
and-
strawberry
Um,
beer,
hookahs
shooters and hookahs.
Cherries and
Yeah,
Cherry.
between the choofs and the hookahs and stuff like that. Thank you guys. Like I say, if we can do some sort of live stream for the wedding ceremony, if there's an appetite for it, if people want to see it, bearing in mind it would be 1 p.m. in the UK, so around 8 a.m. Eastern time on Saturday the 24th. So if people want to see a live stream of the wedding, we'll figure something out because I've got a lot of American friends that I don't want
Yeah,
to miss out. A lot of American friends that I wish could have made it over, and you guys included. So yeah, just if people are down for that, then we'll look to do something and make it happen. Other than that, we'll be live, I'm sure, before the wedding. We'll definitely be live after the wedding. There'll be bless her. There will be a lot of vlogs and stuff to come on the honeymoon as well. So yeah. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much for all the love and support.
We see some ID, ma'am.
Hey,
Are you allowed to be here? You have some ID?
So cute.
yeah. She says, yeah. She says, oh, bless her.
That is
Oh,
our
no.
slogan.
Big. Oh no.
Oh no!
It's our
Oh,
friends.
no.
Yeah. Say hi.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
Hey, darling. Oh, bless
You
her.
look just like your brother. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, she's adorable.
Their faces.
Hey,
All right,
I wanted
guys.
to come on and say hi before we
Hey,
got
Jen.
Hey,
off.
Jen.
There's Jen too.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Meet everyone.
They say hello.
Hello.
There they are. Just asking for them too. That's awesome.
That's a lovely thing what Carlos just said as well. Nice seeing you all again. Lots of memories. with
Yeah,
these faces.
absolutely,
Thanks,
Carlos.
Yeah.
Gotta
Good,
get Carlos
good seeing you, man. Good seeing
Carlos
everybody.
was put in the pub from the hospital once. He's awesome.
I remember
that's
that.
right, yeah.
I remember that.
We
Yeah,
gotta go.
that's dedication.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Are we good, Adam? We're good out of here. We good?
I mean, you're hosting the show, dude.
We
I'm-
gotta get out of
I'm-
here, so.
Yeah. So yeah,
It was good.
Mike's got his hands full now. So
Don't forget, guys,
Literally,
thank you so
yeah.
much to my awesome sponsor channels. I think what's it called? Just rejoined again today. So well, hold on a sec. I gotta find the banners.
What is that?
Who's that? That's
Oh.
me. It's Uncle
That's
Rob
Mike.
Fudge.
Uncle Rob.
Rob,
Yeah,
that's
of course.
Uh,
Got dinners with Donna. We've got Diz Tales. That's Adam's
hi, Uncle Rob.
line. Diz Tales.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! There we go. We got Donna Jaworski. Check out her channel. Of course, we got
Yeah.
Pink Cam, another good sponsor channel of mine. She's awesome. So thank you guys so much. What a great show. Check out
What's
Pink Cam.
that?
Oh, who's that? Oh, what's that?
Me
All
and
right, guys.
mommy.
Of course, we got Adam's Land.
Yeah.
Let's go over our channels
And
too.
look at that.
Coming up on some Adam, you're going to be doing some content in Disney. And
I will be doing. There will be a lot of vlogs from Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, Discovery Cove,
That's awesome.
maybe Busch Gardens, maybe Kennedy Space Center. We're doing it all. So
That's awesome. And you just got
So,
a new
yeah.
GoPro, which is awesome. So
I've just got a new GoPro and another camera as well. So yeah.
awesome. There we go.
Yeah.
Disney Dan is threatening to come back, do some more videos. I love that.
Yeah, that's
Not
great.
only
We
Yeah.
miss you.
am I
buddy.
threatening to come back, but then not to steal Adam's thunder, but I'll also be venturing to the other side of the pond at the end of the year.
Willow.
Nice.
Yeah, you will.
Awesome. Very cool. Of course, our theme life rebooted as well too.
Yeah.
Theme life. Yeah. it's-
Yeah, we're trying to make a little bit of a comeback. I mean, you know, we've been out of the game for a little while, but yeah,
Look at Minnie.
I've very much been procrastinating with the editing, but rest assured, plenty of more videos to come in the
Minnie
future.
with
So
me.
And there's the little star of the show right there.
Yeah.
Talking about Minnie.
Cute.
So yeah.
it's her world. We're just living.
How
in
old
it.
is she now?
She's 3.
Wow, that's awesome.
Time
How
goes
old's
so
Dylan?
fast.
Dylan is 9. He's 9. He'll be
And
10
look at
in
me
about
with Donald
3 weeks.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Great,
Me
Dylan.
with Donald.
She's looking at all our pictures that we have.
Oh, that's
posted on the
awesome.
wall. She's like,
That's
"Donald."
awesome.
For a
First time
minute,
in
I
the
thought
room?
she was calling me Donald Duck.
All right, guys, let me get out of here before that storm hits here. So, thank you guys so much. Check out Rock Flows, of course. Thank you guys for my amazing members of the channel and my amazing sponsors. And thank you, Dan. Thank you, Mike. And of course, thanks, Brandon, who is not here anymore, and Adam. Thank you so much. It was a great.
Thank you,
It was a
everyone.
good stage do.
Thank you guys. It was
Stag
A good
do.
stage do.
Great stream.
there.
That was Donald.
I enjoyed it. Thank you guys for having me, and
Thank you for
I
having
look
me.
forward to the next
Thanks,
one. And, yes,
Islam.
as always, it's a lot of fun.
You're always a part of the pub, dude. You're always
I
a part of the
appreciate
pub.
it. And then engaging with the chat and everybody joining us. We appreciate you guys as well.
That's awesome.
Thanks, dude. Thanks,
Guys,
dude.
Thank you
And
so much. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you soon. I don't know. We're definitely doing drinking around the world, but hopefully we'll be back before that. And
definitely doing drinking around the world.
Sounds good, man.
bye, guys.
Take
See you
care,
later, guys.
everybody.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye bye.
Thank you, guys.